routine usually begins around 9 a.m. It usually starts when one of us wakes up and just wakes the other person up. We like to wake up by like snuggling and cuddling and just like morning kisses. It's such a beautiful thing to wake up to your best friend every single morning.
This is honestly one of the best parts of the day, is waking up to that beautiful, special person that you love so much.
After our morning snuggles, we like to kind of do our own thing, start checking our phone. I take this time to kind of check my phone. I like to check my social media, respond to any comments that I have from you guys, and just kind of see what happened on my timeline the night before. I also take this as an opportunity to check my email.
The very first thing that I normally check is my email. In the morning, I get so many emails and I want to make sure I'm updated on my business. And then I immediately go check YouTube to see comments, subscribers, and ultimately help Lon respond to any comments that we received from the night before. So I'm usually first to get up. Lon is usually half asleep, and I try to make my way as quietly as possible because she will immediately fall right back to sleep. One of the key things that I always do is I never turn the light on when I go in the bathroom until I close the door quietly so that she's not affected by the light. I know I personally hate when people turn on the light while I'm asleep. So then I go through my routine of washing my face, making sure that I brush my teeth and do some Listerine, and that's honestly what starts my day. It's my peace and quiet time of just getting ready.
I like to try to give Henry his alone time in the bathroom before I hop in, and I usually go into the bathroom, and the very first thing that I do in the morning is I grab my robe. It's usually really chilly in our apartment in the morning, and I like to have a snug, plush, warm robe. And after that, I'm headed to our thermostat because I'm telling you guys, it is just so cold. At night, we like to sleep with the air on, but then have the heat on during the day, and as you can see, it was 67 degrees in there, so I like to turn the heat on 70 just so that it's nice and comfortable. And then we meet back up in the bedroom and we start making up the bed together.
So usually on a weekend day, I will take this opportunity to really catch up on as much work as possible because I always have a lot of work. So I'll grab my laptop and I'll just find a spot on the couch and start banging out as much work as possible. Lon loves to cook, so she's usually making one of the best breakfasts on this long side of heaven.
I usually head to the kitchen and start cooking breakfast. I really love making us a big breakfast on Saturdays and Sundays because we don't always have the time or the opportunity during our busy work weeks. So I take this time to make breakfast for Henry and I think it's a great time for us to kind of bond, talk more about our weeks and what we have planned for the busy weekend ahead. Usually Henry comes in and he acts like he's so concerned and wants to help out, but he only wants to bother me and see what I'm making us for breakfast.
That is so not true. I want to spend time, talk to you, get to know you, love on you, and see what you cooking for breakfast.
Today I decided to make my famous cinnamon bun pancakes. We have really been loving these pancakes lately. If you want the recipe to this, then I'll link it at the top in the upper right hand corner. And then I drizzled this amazing, delicious cream cheese glaze right over top.
So after we smash Lon's amazing cinnamon bun roll pancakes, I think that I'm done, but I actually want to make one more. So as I'm putting away the dishes, I'm cooking up one more of Lon's famous cinnamon bun roll pancakes. I'm not doing it as good as she can, but just trying to pretend to be cooking with Lon, even though I know my cooking skills are nowhere near as good as Lon's. I mean, it's a little bit, but not nowhere near as good as hers. And then I will get back to helping her clean up the kitchen so that we can get back to chilling and cooling it on this beautiful day.
After a slightly busy morning, I like something hot to kind of get my day started. I'm making hot tea today. I've been drinking this black mango tea from Trader Joe's that I have been loving. I usually drink this or I'll make hot coffee, but today I opted for tea. Then I head back into the bedroom and enter our bathroom to finish off the rest of my morning routine. So I start out by just doing what everyone does, which is brushing my teeth. I like to brush my teeth after breakfast because I am a big coffee and tea drinker and I don't want my breath tasting like toothpaste when I'm trying to taste my coffee in the morning. So I do this after, and with us having new braces, it's so much easier for me to just brush my teeth after we finish eating. And then I go on to washing my face. Right now I'm using the acne free oil free wash. It's just a plain wash that I like to use. I like to use very plain things on my face so that I don't break out. Recently, I've been cleaning my face with a clean paper towel. I really love how it makes my skin feel, and it carries less bacteria than my washcloth. So I just wipe off my face and then I go ahead and I moisturize as well. After finishing my skincare routine, I head back into the kitchen and I grab my hot tea, and then I make sure that I meet Henry on the couch so that we can cuddle and snuggle and just figure out what we want to do for the rest of the day.